You know what's crazy? How so many women have lost their softness and their femininity. Some of us get so independent and so focused that we lose connection with the male species. I watched a woman tonight with her children stranded on a major intersection, and she had the nastiest attitude. And so many of us will say, well, there's no more real men, chivalry is dead. And I saw not one, but three different men come up and try to assist her. Now, I would say if she was in a dangerous situation and she was nervous, it would have been one thing. But this woman was irate. She was ghetto. I don't know if she was on drugs or not. But it reminded me of how men will open doors and we won't say thank you. Little things like when they respond to you in a masculine manner, how we don't know how to accept help. You know, if you're stranded and someone gets out their car, and nowadays you're risking your life. I don't know how many of you have heard how many times the bystander is killed on the highway that was helping. Instead of saying thank you or no thank you, we roll our eyes and snap our necks. Not everyone, but what I've saw so far and thus far. And it irritated me because I'm raised in a family full of strong males. Not perfect, but strong and masculine. And my mom raised us to care about others and not just ourselves. So I really believe that if any of my brothers, even the one that's deceased right now, was here, and they saw a woman or a lady stranded, a damsel in distress, that they would stop and say, hey, can I help you? Or are you okay, ma'am? When you see a woman on a highway with children, the protector in your masculinity speaks out. And when that woman sees that protection, she should not be so prideful that she can't be vulnerable enough to say, thank you, and I receive your help. So just a reminder to the ladies out there, sometimes we're not as great of receivers as we think we are. When a man opens the door, say thank you. If someone says you look nice, it doesn't mean they're always hitting on you. She just, I don't know, it just brought up something in me that resonated, a spirit of pride and ungratefulness. If I'm stranded and a man walks up, I'm going to greet him with Thanksgiving unless he's dangerous. Sir, yes, I need your help. I really appreciate you. I don't have any money, but you're pushing me out this road. I want to tell you thank you and tell you thank you and you thank you, because being in the middle of a highway, someone could hit us or possibly kill us. Mind you, there were no blinkers on. So it's not so much about the lady, it's about just having a class in your femininity, knowing how to receive. We get so hardened that when someone is giving us something freely, we don't know how to accept it. We're so used to hidden agendas, altered motives, someone wanting your underwear. When sometimes, sorry ladies, as beautiful as you are, someone is just being mannerable and nice. Some of these men were just raised right. Period. Because if I see my brother risking his life to get your tail out the street, and you can't say thank you and you disrespect him by waving him off or yelling, leave me alone or whatever, I'm going to think you crazy and on drugs. But you don't want to go around stating that there's no good men. There are good men. You just been around the wrong ones.